out there, this is Wake Angel 2001 bringing you a commission for Xanos 10, Honey the Cat. Now, Honey the Cat was of course going to be made from an Amy Rose figure, although I figured I'd take this picture real quick. Look at her elbows. For some reason, there's a common misassembly error where they put her arms on the wrong sides. I mean, the hands are on the right sides, but they swapped the left and right arms around. Like, whoever was in charge of putting them together doesn't know how the arms are supposed to be structured. So, that's an easy enough fix. You heat the figure, you pop them out, you swap the hands, you pop them back in on the right sides, and there you go. But it's just kind of funny seeing how you have an Amy with backward bending elbows. Okay, so let's actually start making her. As the half-completed form of Honey's head stares into your soul with her pupilless eyes, I will explain that the Amy head is largely unmodified, except for removing her original ears and sculpting in bigger cat ears. Then, of course, is her hair, including her bangs. Now, she has these hair ornaments, which I think are supposed to be kind of made out of lace, but, of course, on an action figure that wouldn't do. So, this time, I decided to use craft foam, as it can be cut to have a sharp edge without fear of snapping or poking anybody. So attaching them right behind her ears with her new pigtails, and we have a completed Honey the Cat head. The body is similarly lightly modified. I just had to add a cat tail and cut a couple of thin slits in the front of the skirt, for that black part of it. And again, I use craft foam to make the pointy lacy bits that stick out of the skirt. Again, to make it easier to hold without having to accidentally poke your fingers. So reattached and repainted, you have Honey's body, which is, still a red dress, just with a little bit more decoration. The legs are very much unmodified from Amy's. I did cut the heels of her boots to be more like high-heeled shoes rather than just boots with an elevated heel. And I add that little diamond thing to the front of the boot because, that's just a decoration on the boot. And then a repaint. The arms, on the arms, I use cardstock to make the laces on her gloves because craft foam is too thick for this part. I also use cardstock to make her little wings, again, just because it's thinner and more convenient to use. So that's pretty much all the parts. Let's reassemble the Honey figure and see what it looks like. Honey the Cat. She looks great. I think she came out fine. Her eyes look a little bit angry. I guess that's just a consequence of, having to reshape them to be more cat-like. But, she's from a fighting game. She's probably just has her battle face on. So yeah, that's our adorable little kitty character. The yellow cat with her little costume and all that. Yeah, it's Honey. We all love Honey. Now that she has been in the recent story arc from the Sonic and Sonic Universe comics, she is officially part of the canon, so we can all embrace her fully and all together. Alright, next time I will make another character from my sent-in pile. Until then, I'm signing off.